Hello, this is Bishop, and this is a playthrough of the new Call of Cthulhu game. Uh, yeah, so this is the first real Call of Cthulhu game that's come out in like quite a long time. The last one I can think of is Dark Corners of the Earth, and that was like original Xbox era. So I'm really looking forward to this game. Veteran of the First World War drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case to lift him from his torpor. Sounds good. Let's do it. Meh, never heard of him. Well, this seems like a great start. Oh, come on. We've all had those mornings. Ew. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing we're not going back that way. All right. Forward. This seems very much like a tutorial area. I don't know how much actual exploration there's going to be in this section. It just kind of drops you right in. Hint, hint that this door is going to be closed. Okay. Yeah, the fog doesn't really seem like it's working like normal fog. Okay, what is this? Can I pick up this lantern? You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Or is that not a lantern? Is that something that needs to be lit by a lantern? Hey, there we go. Can we take this boat? No. Okay. Ah! That's not cool. Okay, we're getting away from the water. I've read enough Lovecraft to know where this is going. Bolt cutters, awesome. So I guess I could use them on that one, or I guess it's all the same.
In my wake,
What?
the law. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Oh, that sounds like it's in my head. That's not good. Okay, that's a dead end. Ooh, bottle of murky... Nothing interactive. Okay, never mind. Oh, it's a killer whale.
What a
Ah!
putrid offering.
Not cool.
Don't
Yes.
fight. You have been chosen.
It is literally a putrid offering, actually. To run. Yeah, that means we should. So let's start doing that. Is that boarded shut? Oh no, okay.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
The pre-rendered cutscenes are not quite up to the quality
You will attempt to change your destiny.
of the in-game graphics. You got a little something right there. Oh, that wasn't dust. Okay.
I hate whiskey.
Yeah, I don't think that's the whiskey, dude. My private detective agency. Oh, so he's like a subcontractor. And not a very good one, it sounds like.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Oh, that's a good sign. What else we got around here?
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Do you not have a home?
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Oh, so case files for cases we have solved already. Cool. What else we got?
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Alright.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Oh, I like that. Want that? Hello. Wait,
Been
what's
a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay. So, notebook. No, I want to check out all the stuff on the desk first. This will affect your destiny. Ah, wait a minute. Probably not in a good way. Come on, it was just one drink. Alright, fine. Let's answer the phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Yeah, I sure
That's
am.
correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Aha! Character customization. Alright, so let's see what we got. We have some perception skills, spot hidden, eloquence, strength. Sounds like physical strength and intimidation, maybe. Investigation. Ooh, that one's probably good for a private investigator. Psychology, medicine, and Cthulhu mythos, or just occultism, I guess. I don't see any mention of it affecting your sanity. Alright, let's put... Oh, I see, each point gets you to where... Okay, I get it. So... Nah. That's a lot to spend. I have 8 available. Alright, let's... Eloquence, for sure. Spot hidden's probably good. Four to get to the next level. Yeah, let's get spot hidden up to 3. And let's put a couple points towards occultism. That'll probably come in handy. Alright, that's me. Let me double check it. Yep, okay, that's me.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Yeah, no problem.
On a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
Yes,
As you know,
Janine from
we wish to
Ghostbusters.
closely monitor the progress of our contractors, and it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
Ooh, she called
But
you
are
on your
those
bullshit.
cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
Ooh, sick.
Prove yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Hey, screw you, buddy. It's not that bad.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Exactly.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Well, Stephen Webster, according to the subtitles.
Art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
You know what? Fuck you, pal.
Come to me. It means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead.
I'm sorry,
Even
dude.
you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Good point. See you
Find
later.
out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have.
Is our guy the same voice actor from the
I
vampire
want
game?
you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
If you stare at it for too long and let your eyes unfocus, you'll see a sailboat.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right.
Wow, easy job.
I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okie dokie.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Yeah, this is not a lot to go on, buddy. Okay. I can scroll this. Why can't I go up or down? It's weird. Alright, painting time. Gotta hold
Its
it.
strange beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
So,
New
Mr.
occult
Pierce,
element. Okay.
what do you make of these elements?
Mm. Aha! Investigation professional unlocked.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then.
Oh.
The painting is linked to this case, can't you
Huh.
see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Something I didn't have in my character capability. Maybe I didn't. Maybe if I had occult knowledge.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston.
Because of course
Sarah
it
lived
is.
there with her son and her husband.
This
I
is
suppose
H.P.
you want to
Lovecraft.
ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Yeah, it's just a fishing village on the East Coast, and there's nothing
The
wrong with
sender's
it.
label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okie dokie. Think we're good.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting set from
Promontory.
Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse.
Meh, she was kind of weird.
Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
Yeah, let's talk numbers,
All right.
pal.
I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Again, fuck you, pal.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
The guy's such a prick. Okay.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. but it seems to have been shown since then.
I'm
All I
sure.
have to do is go to the port. Natural sciences,
Oops.
linguistics, archaeology.
Oh, hey, this wasn't lit up before. Okay. Skill book? Did I just get some skill points? Yes, I did. Oops, wrong button. Sorry. Oh, it's like a small percentage. Okay. Oh yeah, I could have put that. I could have put 2 points into occultism and gotten that one. Oh well. Medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Oh, interesting. I can't spend points on them? Huh. Okay then. Alright, I guess we're out of here. I guess I should have put some points in occultism. That's okay. I'm guessing there'll be plenty of opportunity to pick up more information about batshit crazy H.P. Lovecraft stuff along the way. Enter madness! Here we go. What's up?
We're almost there.
Oh, are we almost there? Great! How the fuck can you even tell? Okay, now I see some horribly jagged rocks or something. Or were you just navigating off of the title card? Oh yeah, place looks great. I might summer here.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Okay. Ugh.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So,
Yeah, I'm
what
pretty sure that's a guy
wind
from
brought
Vampire.
Does the
one
Hawkins case mean anything to you?
you? A sad story that we would all prefer to forget.
This place
Charles
looks super
Hawkins
inviting.
may have been a
I love it.
landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what?
What the fuck is
Go
going
have a
on
drink
here?
at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you.
His
As
bar.
for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Can I offer you a
Understood.
lozenge?
I'm going for a look around the docks.
I think this dude needs a Sucrets. Thanks, Robert Loggia. What's all this about?
Can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing to sort out. Your chum wanted to stir us up.
There's nothing for you here either.
But you can stay and
Beat
watch
it.
if you want.
Bite
You
it.
can pick up the pieces.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his belly.
Are you sure you're not a vault dweller?
You bilge rats don't scare
Whoa.
me.
What did he call us just now?
I said nothing for you here either.
Okay, I gotta stop walking closer because I'm just gonna trigger this guy over and over again.
You think we don't know what you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
I'll shut up your big mouth once and for all.
Optimistic.
You guys gonna do something or what? Just
Are
keep
you stupid or what?
gesticulating
Even
at
your
each other.
captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't your home, you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want. Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're already in trouble.
Come on, can we sort this out?
Ah, it's okay.
You can see he's
Now you're looping. Go away. What the hell is going on over here? Whoa, it's a big dead whale.
Back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
Excuse me, it's a mammal.
You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
It's a lot of gesticulation.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not safe.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Old age, I'm sure. Natural causes.
Oh yeah?
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm going with the sailors and the superstition on this one.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater? For a stranded fish?
Mammal.
Gosh darn, Mr. Not Like Another One of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't
no way to
understand. You're
treat
not
an omen.
sailors. Oh yeah? It's a sign.
Everybody here sucks. Ooh, what's this? A cool, foggy, glowy lantern? Nope. I guess that's just what lanterns look like here, which is weird unto itself. Called it.
Hey, be careful.
Nice cigarette stem.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
That was trouble. Hold to test eloquence. Yes, let's do it.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing.
Dude, I literally
You
just
don't
walked
have
in
what
here.
it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way.
Huh?
Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway.
Oh, so it's the lady in the
Anything
corner.
else?
Got it. the hell are they singing?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Oh, please do. It's not speaking ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
Oh, fuck you,
What do you
Obi-Wan.
mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Gee, you're a big help.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy.
Yeah, you seen the
The
type.
name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water.
Dark
The
water.
whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
Gross.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Are you kidding me with this shit?
Come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
God damn it. Not that alcohol seems to be particularly good for my character.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors.
Then conjecture.
Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse. at
What's a
night.
warehouse?
Screams, that sort of thing.
Oh, okay.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it.
I think the screams
But
would be
I'll
enough.
say no more. Anything else?
Yeah, you've been a huge
That'll
help.
be all for now.
Jackass. Alright, what's up with you?
What you looking at, stranger?
None of these are great.
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
That's
What
sexist.
gives you the right to judge me?
She's got a point.
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Alright. Okay, nothing there. Who else do we have in the bar? Who are you?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering.
That's a lot of
Will
drawing on your
follow
arm.
its reader and appear at various locations,
The fuck?
gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Would you like some flowers?
Do you like our song?
No, not really.
We're true sirens.
Oh, okay, you guys got
We
it
may
sucked
not
too.
be pros, but we give it all we've got. That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What newspaper report?
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you.
Oh,
Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
I'm a
And
detective.
it was delicious.
Yeah, this doesn't sound crazy.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
He rose up and tried to
He
kill us.
exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Ah,
Exactly.
okay.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
That
So
sounded
long.
a little sarcastic, I gotta say. Not the song again.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
So they caught one giant whale. It ended the famine. Oh, and the whale flesh made us all immortal. But that's not weird, right?
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
$68 in those times? Damn. Alright, let's go to the Harbor Master's office.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Anything in the turlet? Okay, nothing.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
So I did see that now that you mention it. Oh, cool. A little more progression. Another smidge of medicine skill.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, that's the peg leg. Oh, gross. Yeah, no, I'm inclined to agree. What else we got?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
I think a lot more than half.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Yeah, let's just go rifling through his shit and read all his private letters. Hi.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests.
Cargo.
On the table next to you.
Okay.
In truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
I feel like you kind of played them up a bit in our earlier conversation.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Seriously?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with those documents?
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Ooh.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla.
Ah.
His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Yeah, no, I saw it. It's gross.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
No.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
Except for killer
That's
whales.
True. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor.
Darkwater Harbor.
It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Yeah, no, I got it already.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain...
While rifling through your shit.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
That's fair.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty.
Oh, okay.
You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Well,
it belonged to the
it's the Hawkins.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay.
I
guess
shall
we
be
got what
on
we
my
need.
way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you
Yeah, yeah.
shysters. You're crazy.
Great voice acting. Hi, can I get in this
Where do you
warehouse?
think you're going?
Into the warehouse?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
Didn't it just
My
happen?
investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Oh, okay, I guess it was a bit ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly.
The hell is that?
He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again. I told you to beat it.
Actually, you didn't.
No need to get worked up.
Okay, so I guess he's not letting me in.
Come on, you could tell me.
No, if it...
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet.
Alright, what's this?
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it?
Are there
I
lips
don't
moving?
want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Okay, so something is unguarded. Hey, buddy!
What's
How's it
with you
going?
wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Nope, you nailed it.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Both?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope you had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
What? Your boss sent me.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
So that
What's
didn't work?
with you wandering around?
I bid you gentle.
Damn it. Okay.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Who are you guys?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
The fuck are you talking
saw
about?
what you did to St. Brendan.
Again.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Just arrived, you fucking morons.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords. You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right. We're no match. For the moment. We're annoyed. It's understandable. There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us.
Bozos.
Wait. Now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Okay.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us. What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum. They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder? They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors. If only they would kill each other.
That would be great.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move. For sure. Bring us something to drink and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
So, have you...
I didn't find...
Because there's no shortage of wit...
Okay. Guess we'll try the bar again, but let's explore the rest of the area. Are you a character? Are you a character? All right. I didn't know that meant pick the lock. Oh, sweet.
There.
Cool. Hidden items. Okay. Aha.
One bottle more.
Haha, sweet. Interesting.
I've now got proof that goon is stealing from his boss.
Ah. I was just making that shit up. Well, it's supposed to be the saint they're talking about.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Hey, boys, I found your booze.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
I did, in fact.
Yeah, you'll like it. This bottle comes from their personal stock.
Well done. Now, sit back and enjoy our performance. Follow me. Cheers, you jackass.
Oof, I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Say that again. I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you shouldn't hide your hooch in a fisherman's hut.
Okay. Distraction successful. Sweet. Scooch down to the side. And let's do it. Oh, hold it down. Oh, come on, seriously? This shit again? Oh, thank God.
Perfect. Oh, this place stinks.
Oh, I see. I can scroll down. I didn't have multiple objectives before, that's why I wasn't doing it. And I can collapse and expand, or I guess just expand. Okay.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
To enter a reconstruction scene. Okay. Ah, my eyes!
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Pills here!
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death. It smells as bad as it looks.
Ugh. It's all fish stuff, right?
Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins.
Should have put more points in occultism.
What just happened? Did I imagine?
What am I done? Oh, hello.
What happened here?
So my psychology and my occultism suck, which are like the only two things that would have helped me here. Awesome. Okay, I guess we're done. And the A-bomb goes off. Ooh, character points. Ah, damn it! If I'd known that before. So I guess we're through here?
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there?
Hide?
You! Don't move!
Oh, crap.
The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Threaten the police officer?
Wound up? You mean messed up?
Dog. We don't take no lessons from the likes of you. We do our job carefully and fairly. No stone was left unturned.
Fairly badly.
Really? Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks.
Max.
No doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Yeah, you suck, Andrews.
God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
An overstatement.
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Yeah, whatever, don't care.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Alright, let's do it. Enter madness. The hell's breathing? That guy does not look good.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
Charming. Nothing evil and foreboding about this place.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Sam or Dean?
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you?
I am a detective.
The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is.
Did I trouble him already?
Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
Can it be both?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Yeah.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
How do you
That's
mean?
why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Yep.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched.
Sounds like it was kind of like that
He's a
before.
remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go.
It's got a point.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
Yeah, what are you
I'll
taking
go
so long
with
for, officer?
If only to
Jeez.
with Silas.
Probably a good idea.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Investigation.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined, but the architecture seems too recent.
Interesting. See? My character knows shit. The fuck? The hell is this? What kind of shit you trying to pull, officer?
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
Sure as hell doesn't look like
I
it.
must say it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
I feel like I should be
Please
noticing
give
more
me a
here.
minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
And the last one?
Poor kid.
You're deep, pal.
Charles Hawkins' grave.
So, yeah, what are we doing? Did you just take us the wrong way? Yes, yes you did. Game saved. Alright, I think that's good for one session, so I think we're going to call it night, and thanks for watching.